To EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Matt Prater's been around a long time. Will get us started here. And off we go from Charlotte. A short one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air goes Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Here we go, set. Come 19, come 19. 19, Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Young. Going for it all. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's complete to ETN. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On first and 10, here's Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Young. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Watkins motioning over. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Murray now. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Murray. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to the 16. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. So 4th down, and the veteran Matt Prater on for the Cards. This from extra point range, a 33-yard. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Trap 60. Here we go.
Young to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Watkins motioning over. On 1st down, Murray. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Murray. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
2nd down, Murray. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st down is Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. On 2nd down, Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down. Here's Young. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Here's Young. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing on second down, Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Throwing is Young. That one taken in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Murray. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Young. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Leggett, touchdown, Panthers. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Green.
On play action, Murray. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They go play action now. Murray. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Set up. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. The speed on display. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Young. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Young. Quick throw here is complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. Young to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender...
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Carolina.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And the Panthers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Watkins motioning over. He'll throw on first down with Murray. He'll air it out down the middle. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Panthers. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. To throw is Murray. Again, working deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, Murray. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Jackson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six. But to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, it's Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Murray.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Murray The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On 1st down is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. This is caught down that right sideline. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Go.
To throw, Young. And that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. To throw is Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Young. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
His kick is perfect. And the Panthers will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Watkins motioning over. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Taking off. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Watkins motioning over. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Watkins motioning over. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On third down, Murray. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And that is pulled in by the defense in the end zone. How about that? That's as easy a pick six as you'll ever get. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Out of the shotgun, Young. This one complete right side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A 2nd down throw for Young. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
At the 60. Mustang 19. Track 60. Go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On 2nd down, Young.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Check Bobcat. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll go. Young. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
19 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
By Josh Sweat. A big loss
Throwing on second down, Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.